Hey guys, today's topic of task 2 is that some people think that because some children find some subjects such as mathematics and philosophy difficult, they ought to be optional instead of compulsory. To what extent do you agree or disagree with the statement? So, what statement is saying that according to some people, it's very hard for some children to understand the concepts of mathematics and philosophy. They don't understand or they don't consider these subjects worth for their future, right? So these subjects should be optional in their curriculum, right? So how we will write the statement, again we have three approaches to write the statement. Our first approach is either we are writing completely agree statement, right? Completely agree or disagree statement. If we are writing completely agree, then we are saying yes, these should be optional in school or college curriculum, right? In that case, in BP1 we will write 100% agree statements, and in BP2 again agree statements will be given, no opposite view will be given. And if you are writing on disagree side, then only disagree points will be given, no opposite view means agree point will be given in that case. And this approach will be known as 100% approach. And second approach will be 50-50 statement, means the partially agree or partially disagree statements, right? So means we are attempting only 50% content of agree and 50% content of disagree statements, right? Like in that way, in BP1 we will write the same content as you have given as you are going to present in BP2 about disagree, right? So same content will be given in BP1 and BP2 about of agree and disagree. And third approach will be 70-30 statement, in which you will write to much extent you are agree or disagree with the statement. If you are writing agree, then 70% you will have to attempt with of agree statement, and 30% you will have to attempt about negative statement, right? Means disagree side. Now come to the points that why these subjects should be compulsory in school or college curriculum, right? Our first disagree point is that basics of mathematics is the base of life, right? Suppose if one student is not learning mathematics or philosophy in the school curriculum, right, means in the very basic classes or the primary schools or the secondary level, he or she has not read these subjects, obviously he or she has to face the problems while he will become a successful businessman, right? Because these subjects are very much necessary for basic problems, for solving basic problems, right? So means in daily life calculations, he or she will have to face a lot of problems. Like if he is in some business, then if he is not aware about the simple mathematical calculation, then he will face problem in calculating his or her profit, right? Next, let's talk about the philosophy. Philosophy is again a base of person's intellectual growth. Intellectual growth means he or she will have to develop his or her cognitive skills, right? That is reasoning, view regarding their life, the language, the thinking, right? These are the subjects which improve or which enhance their cognitive skills, right? Means their reasoning in their personal life. And second point about disagree is the technical approach of mathematical and philosophy. As we know, this is the era of technology, right? Everything is based on science and mathematics. If he or she is not concerned about reading these subjects, then obviously they won't understand the complexity of the nature and life, right? So these subjects help that person to understand the complexity of the nature and the life. So obviously if you are not aware about the science concept or the mathematical concept of doing something, right, like how you can't understand the physics of anything. Now let's be on the agree side, that these subjects should be elective in curriculums, right? So our first point here is the freedom of choosing subjects. Every person is free to choose his or her subjects according to their career orientation, right? Like if some person is more career oriented, right, they should not be forced to take any subject, because it becomes a problem for future, right? When a child is more career oriented, and if he or she is facing problem, or he or she is lacks in one subject, then it doesn't mean that they do not have right to get education. Instead, there should be options, right, through which they can make their future in a better way, right? So again, we can say that every child has a different viewpoint, and no subject should be imposed on them, so that it can become a hurdle on the way to their success, right? So it is your agree side. Now our approach for this is the 70-30 statement, in which we are writing we are disagree with the statement, right? First two statements, we have first two, 1 and 2, which are given on the screen. Basic of mathematics and technical approach of mathematics and philosophy are the points which you will write in your BP1, right? And on the other side, you will write the agree side, that it should be elective, right? So point is given there, right, through which you can make your essay more effective.